Hello friends, welcome to InfoStreet channel. Today's our topic is 15 important interview question and answers for a chemistry. So let's see one by one. Here our first question is difference between QA and QC. Here QA means quality assurance and QC means quality control. Here QA means quality assurance. This is prevent defects by focusing on process SOPs and documentation and audits. And QC means quality control, means detects the defects by testing raw materials in process samples and finished products. Here we can see that quality assurance means uh, QA focus on a process, not on testing. It just focus on making SOPs and following a GMP guidelines. What is GMP? You can say it in the next slide. And documentation and training for employees and audits and inspection. When audits comes, they will handle that department is called a quality assurance. And for quality control means which testing a raw materials in process testing and finished product testing, lab analysis like HPLC, UV and titration. This type of work will do under in a quality control. So let's see in a next question. What is GMP? Before we said like GMP, it's a GMP means good manufacturing practices. It means ensures products are consistently produced and controlled according to quality standards to ensure safety, quality, and efficiency, efficacy. Here, good manufacturing practice means the name itself indicates that good manufacturing practices. So, to make a productions, we need to follow some practices which are guide under the guidelines of a higher authority. So, for that, it's called GMP. And here, one new word is come, that is efficacy. Efficacy means how well something works to produce the desired result. To get a desired result, how something will mean. That is so. I think we got what is GMP. So go to next slide. What is GLP? Here, good GLP means good laboratory practices. The same GMP, but it's some difference are ensures accuracy, reliability, and integrity of a lab data used in a testing laboratories. Okay. Again, they also ask like what is SOP? SOP means standard operating procedure. This we learned in a quality assurance. That is, standard operating procedure is a written instruction describing how to perform a task correctly in a consistently. So this SOP operating procedure is given under the guidelines of a former officers or some other higher authority. They give a written this instruction. According to that, we have to perform our procedure. Okay. Next question is and fifth question, that is what is calibration? This calibration word it come in chemical so many way. So here calibration ensures instrument accuracy by comparing it with a standard reference. It just like this, uh, which it detects the instrument accuracy. Okay. What was the validation and types? Here are some important questions, that is what is validation type? Validation proves that process or method gives a consistent result. To get a consistent result, we need to do the some process. That is the type of validations are like a process validation, method validation, equipment validation, and cleaning validation. Okay, let's go to next question, next slide. Seventh one, that is accuracy and precision. Accuracy. closeness to true value, precision, reproducibility of a result. Reproducibility means precision under different condition. Okay, this is the seventh answer. And eighth is, what are LOD and LOQ? Here LOD means lowest detectable amount, and LOQ means lowest quantifiable amount with the accuracy. These are the some important easy questions, but somehow in an interview they will ask like this. So here again, ninth question is pH calibration procedure. Sorry, procedure. Using a standard buffer solution, pH 479 before sample analysis. Here, what is buffer solution? Buffer solution is a solution that resists changes in pH when a small amount of acid or base is added to it, which resists a pH and which resists the pH. Okay. The tenth question is, what is OOS? Here, OOS means out of specification. Test results outside acceptance limits. When a result come uh, more than what we accept, that type of a result is called out of specification. Okay, let's go to the 11th question. Here 11th question is, how do you handle OOS? Means we said that when the result will come out of our the result come for out of our expectation, that is, how do you handle that type of uh, system? When how to handle that type of, they'll ask like how you handle in that time. So for that we have to answer like uh, to handle like that problems. First one, you can inform the supervisor and check the instrument whether it is a calibrate or not. And third one is reagent reanalyzes with the approval and document investigation. So we have to check this all things to handle when something the result came out from our expectation. Okay, 12th question is, what is MSDS and or SDS? Here MSDS means material safety data sheet, provides a chemical hazardous handling, storage and the safety information, which provides a data sheet. In that sheet, they say like this product is a hazardous for a human, or for to handle the uh, chemicals. We have to take some safety measures. So such of things they uh, ma- uh, such of things they are mentioned in that sheet. For that sheet is called MSDS sheet. So let's go to the 13th answer. What is batch record? In manufacturing processes, and we also seen everywhere, batch is very important for any product. So here, what is batch record? They all ask. Batch record means a document containing a complete manufacturing and testing history of the batch. So with that one batch, we can also see when it manufactured and when it go to expiry. So for that all things, to understanding purpose, that they will make a one batch record. Okay, what are stability studies? Test conducted to determine shelf life and storage condition. Stability studies also they make after when a production is done. So that why they do just because of to determine the shelf life of that product, or and storage condition of that product. We analyze that. Okay, and 15th and last question is that assay versus purity. Assay means amount of active ingredient, purity means absence of impurities. And these are the 15 important chemical questions for an interview. So these are not only these 15 are important. There are so much of questions which may ask in an interview. These are the few questions which we can uh, really help for our interview. And so seeing this video by again and again, we can also go through it. Mm, we can do the practices and we can crack our interview in a very well way. Okay, all the best for your interview. I hope you help from this video. Thank you.